Hey there, Capricorn. So you guys, I am doing a full moon read. It's going to be, the video is being posted or I'm sorry, it's being conducted on the full moon energy. It will be uploaded not on the full moon, but the intentions are set. And the reason why I'm going to pull a full moon or a moon card for you guys is I'm going to try to see what's going on with the subconscious mind, and then I'll clarify that. You may or may not resonate with the subconscious energy I pull, because subconscious is like what we can't see. All right. But you're going to have a feeling. You should resonate through feelings and emotions to some degree. And if you don't, I'm also pulling your conscious energy. So what you are aware of. Okay. If you guys are new, welcome. I do hope that you'll subscribe or interact with my video, please, you guys, if you resonate with it. I'm just trying to get my videos back out there. I don't know what's happening with the algorithm, but if y'all could help me out, that would be awesome. Okay. So what you guys are being pulled, confidence is your key to success. All right. And I feel like it's definitely, in relation to the key that's going on here. So again, we're dealing with a ghosted situation, and it's almost like, like you embody confidence. You guys know, all right, that with a positive mindset, you guys will call in what it is we truly want, our heart's desires. Okay. So let's just clear that energy and see what your subconscious mind is trying to tell you about this connection. Once I get through this, I'm going to pull to see what the potential outcome is. That way you guys can figure out if you want to see the rest of the video, where I will pull this person's energy and why they ghosted and all that good stuff. All right. So you have the King of Cups showing up. Oh, it's almost like this. Somebody might have taken you out of your element for just a small period of time. The Hierophant card right here it's all about order, it's rules, it's stability. And I feel like if you've kind of given any of your peace to this person in such a way that just is kind of not you, you're definitely starting to recognize that. You're definitely, it's like, I don't let people take away my power. All right. And what you're being told is you're not going to let this person take away your power either. All right. We have the Four of Swords coming through, that it's basically saying, that you're going to be healed. You're going to be back to yourself in a matter in no time, no time at all. All right. The King of Cups is somebody who's very poised. They have emotional balance. They're very compassionate and diplomatic. And it could be too that because this person and through their actions, that they might have taken you, they might have kicked you out of your natural habitat, your natural element, which is just basically saying, I let this person take something away from me. Now I'm going to get it back. All right. You're a type of person coming through this energy that you can have anything you want. You really, really can. And if this person can't see it right now, I feel like you already know what to do to kind of call it back if that's what you want. So let's just see what if the conscious state of mind, the current energy is. Let's see if it just matches. Let's see if it matches what's going on. So yes, look at this. All right, you got the Two of Cups coming through. So if you're dealing with a soulmate dynamic, if you're dealing with a very, very deep soulmate dynamic, lovers, Two of Cups, basically that this is not over with. And I feel like you just need to have that confidence, and you need to have that inner strength saying, no, this is something that's not done with, even if we kind of have to pull ourselves away from each other, because there's a misalignment, there's a toxicity, there's just negative behaviors that you don't want. You don't want that anyway. You know what I'm saying? So even if this person is being negative and they're not in alignment with you, and they ghost you, or they pull back, or you flake out, it's almost like you have this knowledge of, why would I want that anyway? I don't want that in my life right now anyway, especially if somebody's going to be so immature that they just dip out and they ghost. All right. Look at that. Protecting your heart space, protecting your peace. I feel with the Six of Cups, I almost feel like this, because this card didn't actually drop in the upright. What I'm almost feeling is you guys are going to be okay. It's like you have this peace coming to you, that it's going to be okay whether it comes back or not. And I also feel like the Lovers card, even if you have that deep soul level connection with this person, it's almost like this. If this person had initially made you feel just so empowered, so good about yourself, so good about love, if they can make you feel like that, then what's coming next? Because the further you grow and elevate yourself, I feel like matters of the heart only become so strong. And it is an exciting reason. All right. It's an exciting reason to look forward towards love. That's kind of the dynamic that I'm sitting in too. I feel that I'm on a twin journey, but we kind of, sometimes we will question ourselves. And one day, it was a while ago, I just told myself, you know, if this person can make me feel like I like this, then I can only imagine if this was a false, or we're not supposed to be together. I can only imagine what the next person to come into my life is going to be like, and it's exciting. All right, so the potential outcome for this connection. Look at this. You guys have the King and Queen of Cups. Okay, so somebody could just be being a little immature right now. This is somebody who this right here, this is somebody with a closed off spirit and mind frame, and somebody who probably caps himself, limiting belief system. But you know what? Here's what I'm going to say. I do feel like there's been an acknowledgement between you and them in some way, shape, or form that you guys here, you are on a soul journey. I mean, what bigger confirmations can I pull? You got the Two of Cups, the Lovers, the King and Queen of Cups, and the Page of Wands, which is that depiction of a spiritual journey, new beginnings. You got the wish fulfillment card coming through with that Nine of Cups. And I just feel like, you know what? Where you want this to go is where it's going to go. Where you want this to go, what outcome you want, you're going to be able to direct the energy towards that outcome. So let's see who this person is. Who is this person? So I haven't really been talking about signs or anything like that, but this has been a very, very slow moving dynamic. Very, very slow. So patience is going to be something that definitely will pay off if you choose to keep going along with this. Their current energy. So it's like, the ghosted, when I pull these reads, it's more about the person who left you. It's almost like they pull the pity party on themselves. So this is loneliness. It's rejection. It's abandonment. And for whatever purpose and reason you guys have split, you know, which I will pull to see why they ghosted. This person's almost taken offense to it as, you hurt me, you know, you hurt me. We have the Chariot card coming through in reverse, and I feel like that's a little bit of stuck energy. But the desire is to move forward. Okay, the desire is to move forward. We have the Ace of Wands coming through too. All right, the Ace of Wands is all about passion. It's this person's already coming through. Like they want to reach out to you. The Five of Wands is also coming through. And this is drama. So what I'm going to say is this person, I feel like they could be, they like to be the center of attention. They like to be around drama. They like to be around exciting energy. And if you're elevated in any way, shape, or form, I'm going to say this, one of the reasons they could have pulled their energy back or ghosted is because they're acknowledging that they're not on the same wavelength as you. All right. But let's see how they feel about you. How do they feel? I forgot to mention this is an R-rated deck. I just felt like this energy resonates with more of how we act as human beings. So let's just see what they feel towards you. What they feel. Look at that. The Fool card showing up. I feel like, you know what, this person could actually be acknowledging that they've been a fool. They have been a fool. Bring yourself back to me. Look at this. That they want to talk to you, but it's almost like you're probably dealing with somebody who's a little bit stubborn. The Two of Cups is also showing up again. So they do acknowledge there's a deep soulful connection right here. They know they need to talk. They know that they need to kind of come forward to you, but I do feel like this person does have some fears. All right, and the fear is definitely coming from their ego. So I almost feel like you could deal with somebody who doesn't believe that they do anything wrong, or that could be some experiences. And even on the soul level journeys, you guys, it doesn't mean that, you know, it doesn't mean that we're not going to experience lower level behaviors through ourselves and through other people. All right. I feel like they're insecure right now. They don't know if this is going to be a connection that can be healed over, you know, but I do feel like they want it. They want it, you know. I feel like the fear is it going to be healed, and the desire is to come out of the break, you know. But it's almost like they've potentially screwed up in such a way that they're questioning whether or not you would even want them. So let's just see why they ghosted. Why they ghosted. Yeah, there's the Devil card. This person operates. This is like somebody who likes to be in the center of attention. All right. They like to be the center of attention. I feel like, you know what? We got the Eight of Cups right here, which is, I almost feel like if you've called them out on bullshit in any way, shape, or form, that's where they walk away. If you call them out for behaviors, they walk away. If you call them out because of how they're acting, and it's not even that you're putting sanctions on the dynamic. If you loved me, you would do this. It's more about calling this person out on their behavior. The Devil card is just telling me that this person's probably dead. They probably act out in a certain way that doesn't set with you. It doesn't resonate with you, especially since you're coming through with this King of Cups energy. You know your value. You know your worth. And if they're not investing that in what your potential is, it's like, hey, I'm going to call you out on this, on your behavior. All right. With the Star card coming through in reverse, I almost feel like this is somebody who almost took advantage of the situation in such a way that it's like, I can act however I want. I feel like you guys acknowledge this connection and this person's like, you're not going to leave. You know, I almost feel like that's what they're acknowledging. And you're like, no, I'm sorry. So let's just see if they're going to come back around and try to make things right here in the near future. They're coming back around. Yeah, they are. Because the Three of Swords just popped. All right, so we have the Two of Swords, and that's pretty much saying you might not see it right now, you guys, but it is going to be something that they come through and try to correct. Here's the opportunity coming back. The Four of Cups, that's that offer coming through with this person, and you got Justice card coming back in a big way. Justice is saying this person's definitely been paying for the way they've behaved. All right, they definitely have. I feel like you guys already kind of know why this person ghosted out. I feel like you know why you haven't had communication, and it's because this person knows that they've screwed things up with you pretty good. All right, so initials coming through this read is W-U-I-S and K-Q. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. You guys have a good one.